Hello, Internet people! I am Aunt Kitsune, here with another video. Yeah, except this time, it's a little theory. Why is it that Rosie the Rascal, Amy Rose's anti, is completely insane compared to Amy's actual sanity? Well, mild sanity in the Archie Comics, considering how in the Archie Comics, Rosie is completely nuts. I have a little theory why. Please do note that this is all just off the top of my head, so really, and it just crossed my own mind the other day. Alright, well, my theory is that Amy and Rosie, back when they were born, I theorized that they might have been born with a mental disability or a mental illness. Now, there are many types of mental illnesses, like some people are bipolar, some have a case of schizophrenia, and I think it could be one of those options. So, comparing how both of them grew up, that's what can show how they act in life and society. We'll take Amy, for example. Say that she was born with a mental illness. If she was treated right and lived in a stable environment, it wouldn't show as much. Whereas Rosie, who grew up in this anti-Mobius, it had to be pretty chaotic, so it messed with her head. So, like, in the cases of, like said, schizophrenia, it really does show if the one who has it is not in a good environment when they're growing up. So, like said, if Amy didn't live in a stable environment, such as her loving family, her friends, and her excitement to help whenever she can, well, she'd probably be about the same insanity as Rosie, considering that Rosie was still born and treated the exact same way. So if Rosie wasn't in such a chaotic environment, aka, however you say the anti-Mobius and the Archie Comics, I have no clue. I just called it Mobius, just because there's an E, I think, of the name Mo, so I just say the same. Anyways, if Rosie didn't live in such a chaotic environment where she was, she probably would have been stable. So that doesn't mean that if there is any mental illness that it won't show at all. There could be like little mild cases, such as Amy's her obsession with Sonic, so that could be a little part of a mental illness that keeps going on, such as, girl being saved by a guy, so she believes that she's in love with him, even though it could be just an infatuation. So, yeah, that's why I think Rosie just might be insane, and Amy isn't. Alright, see you guys.